Welcome to Rewrite Her Voice, the podcast that takes a bold and compassionate look at the inner critic living rent-free in your head. You know the one. She's judgmental, perfectionistic, and never misses a chance to tear you down. But here's the truth. That voice isn't truly you. Each week, we dive into an honest conversation with powerful stories and practical tools to uncover where that inner mean girl came from, why she shows up, and how to rewrite her script. It's time to reclaim your inner voice, break the cycle of self sabotage, and speak to yourself with the kindness and strength you deserve. If you're ready to stop letting your inner mean girl run the show and start showing up as your most authentic, empowered self, let's go. Hey. How are we today? Today, I want to talk about something that so many women struggle with, but they rarely have language for. That moment when your inner mean girl shows up and instead of listening to what she's trying to communicate, you spiral. You overthink, you second guess, you shame yourself. You try to fix the thought instead of understanding it. And before you know it, you're exhausted. Not because the thought was so powerful, but because you were fighting yourself the whole time. This episode is about daily practices that help keep your mind clear, regulated, and open. So when that inner voice shows up, you can listen with compassion instead of spiraling into some kind of self attack. Because here's the truth we are grounding ourselves in today. Are you ready for it? Your inner mean girl is not the enemy. She's usually a messenger, and when your nervous system is supported, her messages become easier to hear and much less harsh. Practice number 1, meditate. Meditation doesn't have to be fancy. It doesn't have to be long. It doesn't have to make your mind go quiet. Meditation at its core is simply this: feeling where you are. What's happening in your body, what sensations are present, what emotions are asking to be noticed. When you slow down enough to feel yourself, something powerful happens. You stop second guessing yourself. You begin to trust your brain and your body to tell you what needs a yes and what needs a no, and maybe what needs more information. If something is not a full body yes, get curious instead of critical. Ask, is there resistance here? Is this misaligned? Is a boundary being crossed? Or do I simply not want to? And trust me, that I simply don't want to is a valid reason. Okay. Sometimes you have no energy. Sometimes, as an introvert, you have peopled way too much and you just don't want to. And that is okay. That is valid. But if it's a yes and you find yourself procrastinating, what's keeping you here? Is it fear? Is it overwhelm? Is it perfectionism? Something else? Meditation can create the space between the voice and the spiral, and it can create that sacred pause for you. Practice number 2, edify. This is all about feeding your brain, okay? Your brain needs nourishment, not just emotionally, but intellectually, because learning new things, developing skills, and feeding your mind with goodness, it builds confidence. Creation builds confidence. And here's an important reframe for the inner mean girl narrative, okay? When you think, oh man, I suck at this, is it actually a lack of ability? Is it? Or is it a lack of skill? Is it a lack of knowledge, a lack of practice, a lack of permission to be a beginner? So often the inner mean girl takes control of the story before you've even had a chance to learn. And curiosity silences the shame. Learning replaces that self-attack with self-respect. Practice number 3. Move. Not to punish, but to feel good, okay? Let me be very clear here. I am not telling you to lose weight. I'm not telling you to gain weight. I'm not telling you to drop pant sizes or earn your food or punish your body. I'm not telling you that your body is not beautiful just as it is, okay? I am telling you to move your bodies in a way that you love for a very good reason. So yeah, okay, Rach, what's that reason? Movement releases serotonin and dopamine. Those are your brain's happy chemicals. And a regulated brain is a kinder brain. Forget punishment, okay? Forget the scale. Forget earning rest or food. You do not earn nourishment. That approach has never worked and it never will. Movement is about self-honor, not control, okay? So move your body. Practice number 4, hydrate and eat with intention. This one's hard. It really is. I forget to drink water sometimes, and sometimes it comes dinner time and I am like ravenous and kind of queasy and not feeling so great, and I realize I forgot to eat lunch. Okay. But then you have the flip side where like you're just eating all of your emotions, eating your boredom, and you can't stop eating. So that's where the intention part comes. Okay. Here's something to remember: dehydrated cells equal a cranky brain. A hungry brain is a tired, irritable brain. And here's the thing: your brain will take what it needs, whether or not your body enjoys the process. So please, 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 for heaven's sake, drink some water. Think about caring for a super cranky, teeny tiny human. What's the first thing you do? You run the checklist, right? Are you tired? Are you hungry? Are you thirsty? We need to offer ourselves the same compassion. So many spirals are actually unmet physical needs. Okay, sometimes you're just hangry. Practice number 5, honor all of you. This is the umbrella practice, okay? Honor means choosing to act in ways that respect yourself, thinking in ways that protect your nervous system, nourishing your body and mind with love. Honor means refusing to abandon parts of yourself, even those uncomfortable ones, especially the uncomfortable ones. Because when you live in self honor, the inner mean girl doesn't need to scream to be heard. She softens, she becomes clearer, she becomes guidance instead of criticism. Your inner mean girl is not asking to be silenced. She's asking to be understood. When your daily practices support your nervous system, your mind becomes a safer place to live. And when your mind feels safe, spirals lose their grip. You don't need to fight yourself to heal. You need to support yourself, okay? You need to support yourself gently every single day with compassion. You're not broken, okay? If you're epically failing at supporting yourself, you're not broken. You're just learning how to listen even more deep now, okay? And that is growth. Remember, you are enough, you are worthy, and you are loved. Until the next time, my sweet, sweet friend, love, Rach. Hey, my sweet friend. Thank you so much for spending time with me today on Rewrite Her Voice. If you loved today's episode, will you hit that subscribe button for me? And be sure to share it with a friend. If you're ready to quiet your inner mean girl and step into your own authentic voice, I would love for you to join me inside our Cultivating membership. Until next time, remember, you are enough.